Hey, welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. Okie dokie, Smoky. Got some smoky going. All right, so I did not get into everything yesterday, so we're going now into the other splits and checking about queen cells really quick, and going to knock everybody down to just 2 cells this time. And then I'm going to probably fall over of exhaustion. No, I will also be on another video doing some more, but I want you to look at all them orientation flights over there. I don't know if you can see them on the camera or not, but it's definitely a bee city right there, out of some of them colonies. But let's go through these nucs and get that part done for this video. There's one nice looking one. Woo! Okay, so this is what we're gonna start trying to prevent. We got 3 right here, 1 right here, 1 over here, looks like 1 right there. We'll pick the biggest ones and keep those. So we got 2 really nice ones over here that are kind of dark, that might be farthest along. Hi.
What kind of bees do you got?
I just call them mutts because they're locally, they're just whatever, bred from whatever population of drones are in the area. So I can't tell you if they're Italians or any of that type thing. I'm going to hang this here so I don't smash it until I am done going through the rest of these frames. I think I took out about 8 and left them 2, so they had more than enough that needed to be removed. Let's get to the next one. There's a nice one. There's 1 right there. So we get 2 on this frame. 1 right there in the middle, and 1 right here in the middle. Let's see what this next frame shows. We got 2 right here. So I'm gonna knock these 2 off. I just saw a queen cell in that other frame. Got 1, 2, 2 on that side. 3, 4. Possible another one. There's possible another one on that other frame because this was the frame against this, and there is a silhouette right here of a queen cell, so I bet there's 1 in that spot too. But we're going to knock, we're going to knock these 2 off on this side. There's a whole bunch. Whole bunch. So let's see what we can do to clean these off. but unfortunately we can't keep them all. Trying to stop from what happened last weekend. No more crazy bees like last weekend. The last one of these to check about queen cells. Definitely a smaller population. Still got broods to merge, got a merging brood on that frame. So their population can still, in the next few days, pop up a little bit. There's one cell right there. One on there. I'm not a fan of how it looks, but let's see what the rest of this looks like. We're backfilling this one with nectar. So it looks like they may only have the one queen cell that developed properly. There's some places that look like they had some attempt it that they tore back out for whatever reason. Didn't make. So we'll see what happens with this colony. It's definitely a small colony. Okie dokie, so on the Nucs, let's wrap some things up and talk some things out. It was crazy. We had some that were queen right that we marked, some that appeared queenless that were given another week to check, 2 problem childs. So let's see here. Nuc 1, 5, 8, 9, and swarm 1 all got their queen right. They're laying eggs. They're only in the egg stage, so we're really early in, but they were laying eggs and got marked. Swarm 2 is queen right laying eggs and all, but wasn't able to catch her. There's just too many bees on the small amount of frames they had, and I saw her once, but I missed getting her in the cage. Swarm 3 is marked, but we're questioning it because when we went to there was a lot going on. I got stung during all that and everything, but as we were trying to release her, they started trying to sting her. I had to pull one bee physically off from her that was trying to sting her. So I don't know if they went weird like that one time last year getting into Lily where they balled her when I was going in and killed her. So that one's questionable. We've got 1, 2, 3, let's see, swarm, or not swarm, Nuc 2, 3, 6, 10, and 11. We're given another week to check back on queens. Nuc 4 might be a lane worker, so I gotta go back in a week and check. Nuc 7, there were no eggs, but we spotted a really black queen, so she may still be really young and not ready yet, so we'll check back in a week. Nuc 13 is the one that got the queen that came out of Nuc 1 when I checked during all the swarms, and she's still in there, but she has not started laying yet, so we'll see about that. We just saw Nuc 12. I knocked out 8+ queen cells and left them 2. 14, I left them 2 and knocked out like 1 queen cell, so it wasn't too bad. 15 was left 2 cells, knocked out about 2. 16 had only 1 queen cell. I didn't knock any out. There were some evidence where they looked like they had started raising and something happened. So that one's questionable, and I need to note that on this. questionable on it. So that's where we're at with these splits. The 2 walkaways. Let's see here. Apple Bloom, we saw eggs, but I couldn't find a queen. I had already been stung, and I needed a break, so we just called it quits. Lily is another one that is the questionable, weird, almost like a lane worker. Multiple larvae even, not just multiple eggs, but larvae in cells. She's in there. I marked her. Is she the one that, let's see here. Yeah, she flew as I was putting her back in, like flew out on me, and I'm pretty sure we saw her go back in, but we'll give it a week and check back and see what we find. But she is marked. So that's the craziness. You never know. It's been some similarities and some totally different. Like last year, we ended up having, out of, I think it was 13 nuke boxes I had, 12 of them requeened right away and we're good. Some of these may end up getting a frame of brood from, and I'm going to pull them from the parent hive that I originally, and some nurse bees given to them for population numbers and all, to see if they'll make a new queen. So these will all eventually be queen right and gone. It's just, it takes time and process because I don't do queen rearing in the fashion of grafting and rearing queens that way just yet. I'm still studying and learning how to do that and working on getting the supplies. So that might be something I try next year. We'll see. So that's where we're at. Craziness. God bless. Thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave me comments. And definitely subscribe to the Lash Bee channel. Become part of the family. And we'll see you next time. Bye.